Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on the other structures of the cell. In our last lesson, we studied 3 organelles: lysosomes, peroxisomes, and vacuoles. We studied their structure and their function within the cell. Today, we are going to learn about the structure and function of the cytoskeleton. We are also going to learn about microfilaments and microtubules. Let us begin. The cytoskeleton is present in all cells. As its name implies, it is the skeleton within a cell. It is a network of fibers made of proteins that help maintain or alter the cell's shape. It looks like a web of long, twisted strings that enclose the cytoplasm of the cells. The cytoskeleton forms structures like flagella, cilia, and a protein actin called lamellipodia. These structures help the cytoskeleton to keep its shape. They also help with intracellular transport, such as in organelle movement and cellular division. For our first activity, students, direct your attention to the options that will be listed on the screen. Choose which of the following is not a function of the cytoskeleton. You can begin the activity now.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Hello again, students. Were you able to answer the question? If you answered that the cytoskeleton prevents chromosomes from separating, then you answered correctly. The cytoskeleton functions to help the cell move. It helps organelles within the cell move, and it maintains the shape of the cell. Let us continue with the lesson. The cytoskeleton of eukaryotic cells contains microfilaments and microtubules. The movement of the cell membrane, organelles, and cytoplasm is all related to these tubules and filaments. Microfilaments, or actin filaments, are the thinnest fibers in the cytoskeleton. They are long, stringy proteins. Microfilaments generate force by elongating at one end of the filament and contracting at the other end. This causes the strand to move. They also act as tracts for movement of myosin molecules that attach to the microfilament. Myosin molecules are the necessary proteins that are known for their role in muscle contraction and for their involvement in eukaryotic cell movement. The protein myosin works together with the protein actin, which is found in the microfilament, to help muscles relax and contract. Microfilaments also carry out cellular functions, including gliding, contraction, and cytokinesis. Students, can you name 2 functions of the microfilament? Take a few moments to write down your answer.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. If you said that the microfilament allows muscle to contract and helps to carry out cellular movements, then you are correct. Well done. Let us move on to microtubules. Microtubules are made of tubulin, which is a type of protein. They are hollow rods that help to support and shape the cell. Microtubules are also involved in many cellular processes that are vital for the survival of the cell, including cell division and vesicular transport. Microtubules act like conveyor belts inside cells. They help move vesicles and organelles like mitochondria and chromosomes. Vesicles get attached to microtubules and move them along to their destinations within the cell. Microtubules also join with other proteins to form complex structures like flagella, cilia, or centrioles. Students, can you state the shape of the microtubule and explain how the shape relates to its functions?
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. Because the microtubule is a tube shape, the organelles travel through the middle like a conveyor belt. The flagella and cilia act as paddles to help the cell move. Let us review the differences between microfilaments and microtubules. Microfilaments are long, thin protein fibers. They are made of actin. Microfilaments associated with the protein myosin are responsible for muscle contraction. Microfilaments also carry out cellular movements. Microtubules are thick, tube-like fibers. They are made of the protein tubulin. Microtubules provide a set of tracks for cell organelles and vesicles to move on. They also form complex structures like flagella and cilia that are used for movement. This brings us to the end of our lesson, students. Today, we have learned about the structure and function of the cytoskeleton. We also learned about microfilament and microtubules within the cytoskeleton. Until next time, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.